Hey everybody, this is Geneva of Geneva's Closet, and I'm back again. Now what time is it? My Illinois Midwest Chicago time. It is 8:53 a.m. in the morning. I think I'm a little bit more energetic. Maybe that other thing of coffee, maybe that other little sip of coffee helped out this morning. Because I was dragging the other video. Just came back from working out. You know what? Why was this article interesting to me? I don't know. I just happened to see it and I was like, what? Yo, you keeping it real, ain't you? They definitely keeping it real if that's how they feel about the situation. But then maybe because my daughter, she went to Japan. She's in Japan. Jasmine. She just got there the other day. Now I know that people, because it can be so confusing because we separate everything. You know what I mean? Like everything has its own group. So the Japanese people, Thai, Korean, Asian, Chinese, they're supposed to be all separate people in like different groups. But to me, they're like all the same. Do you all feel that same way too? Are they like all the same? Can we say that for the most part they're pretty much all the same? Because when you even look in the, like look at a world map and you look at the places, they're all in the same area, but I know that they want to be called separate things because isn't North Korea fighting with South Korea or something like I don't know, but it's very confusing considering the fact that they all look the same. But then again, maybe they say that about us. Africans, African Americans, Haitians, Jamaicans, maybe they say that we're all the same. And for the most part, they're not too off from that, especially from the slave trade and black people being sent around everywhere. For the most part, we're all the same, basically. We're just kind of spread out. So that's how I feel about them. And we already know that, I mean, because this has been going on forever. We have been talking about this forever. Remember going to the swap meets or going to the stores and then they following you? Like they put that in movies with them following you as if they don't trust you. And ladies, we all know going to the nail shop, going to get that pedicure, manicure, they start talking in their own languages. We trying to figure out, are they talking about us? Because we're not quite sure, but something in us tells us that they talking about us, but we aren't quite sure. And following you around in the hair store, they don't know if you're gonna steal the hairs and stuff. Even though they set up their shops in black areas, their stores are definitely in the black area, taking all the black dollars. But yet and still, they don't trust us and all of those things. And we've definitely been seeing the videos where they've been disrespectful, fighting the black women. That's really who I've seen them fight. I don't know if I've seen any of them with the exception of in their country, because I did see them beating a black man. He was an African, beating the African with some bars, and they end up killing him because he was dating a Chinese woman, a Korean woman, or wherever the black man was at. That's what type of woman he was dating, and they was not going, and they beat him and killed him. But besides that, we really see, or what I've been seeing in the United States is them being disrespectful or trying to fight and hit on black women. It's like, really? That's why I'm not going back to these stores. I'm good. I'm okay. Like I got enough hair products and everything. I'm all right. And when I run out, I guess I have to figure out where else to go. So that's why I was interested in that article. So in the title, when I seen that, I was like, what? So let me read to you what it says. This is coming from News One. It says authorities arrested more than 1,000 suspected visa violators in recent weeks under an operation called X-Ray Outlaw Foreigners that was originally launched in 2017 but has intensified. The Independent Online reported on Sunday. The suspicious targets are the dark-skinned people. First, we searched their bodies, then we searched their passports, an official stated at a meeting before sending out more than 75 officers on an evening roundup of more suspects. This all sounds a lot like President Trump's immigration agenda, which views immigrants from countries across Africa, Haiti, and Latin America, places he referred to as the S-hole countries, as less desirable than those from Norway. Yep, we remember when he said that millions of tourists flock to Thailand to vacation or partake in the country's illicit sex industry. Others travel there on visas as refugees or asylum seekers. Our job is to classify who are the good dark skinned people and who are the ones likely to commit crimes, said Immigration Bureau Chief. I'm not even going to try to say his name, not today. One primary target is a group of people who overstay their visas to commit fraud. This man, the chief, the Immigration Bureau Chief, pointed mainly to the so-called romance scammers who are accused of faking romantic interest in local women with the intent of defrauding them of their money. He blames Nigerians and Ugandans of specializing in romance scams. Refugee and asylum seekers passing through Thailand to a third country are also targets of the police crackdown, according to human rights groups. Thailand's immigration crackdown has swept up refugees and asylum seekers, sent young children into horrid prison like conditions, and appears to have clear aspects of racial profiling against South Asians and Africans. This is what Brad Adams, the Asia director at Human Rights Watch, said. This comes as another group of Central American migrants journeys toward the United States. It's unclear if Trump will unleash another crackdown in his zero tolerance policy against anyone caught crossing the border illegally into the United States, including those who are seeking asylum under the policy the US government has separated families. So when I read that, because I did read that one earlier, I was like, so are they talking about only African people? So are you saying Ugandans and Cambodians? And I mean, oh, they showed targeted, didn't they? They showed targeted. They said just the black people. The black people are the only romance scam people. That's it. They're good at what they do. We need to crack down on that. So I went to go do a little bit more research just further into this whole black thing. And then I found this article from Under the Ropes that was written in January 22nd of 2016. It's called Blackface and Racism in Thailand. Let me get to the part that I was interested in. Let me just get to this part. Let me read this part right quick. During my time in Thailand, this is what the person saying. During my time in Thailand so far, it's been impossible to ignore the presence of racism. He said it's impossible to ignore it. Dark skin, whether on Thai, American, Cambodian, or any nationality, is often seen as undesirable here, and the market for skin whitening products is booming as Thais long for lighter, more beautiful skin. Blackface is frequently used here, and the shocked reaction from Westerners usually goes over the heads of most Thais. This idea is also affected by the presence of nationalism, which causes some locals to look down on outsiders. The abuse and unfavorable treatment of migrant workers from places like Cambodia are an example of this. The racism I've seen here hasn't always been in the same form as I know it from my home country. And this post is he's attempting to whatever. So now let me start with this. This is what he said. So he said, I'll start with this. Black man, and he have it in quotations, black man cleaning products. Yes, this is a real thing. In Thailand, you can buy black man mops, brooms, and brushes, all carrying a little logo showing a smiling black guy in a suit at your service. The company's official website shows that the name has been altered to B Man, BE Man, and the chap in the logo is now the white instead of his previous shade of gray, and his bow tie has been switched to a tie. But black man products are still available through retailers. So this must have been a very recent change. Still is quite shocking, isn't it? And then here go a picture of it. And you see it? And then they even got it on the mops and the brooms. Ain't that something? And then this is what the article also say. There's also Darky toothpaste. Did you know that was going on? Whatever. There's also Darky toothpaste, which went through a similar process quite some time ago and was changed to Darlie after Colgate bought into the brand in 1990. Whoa. So first it was called Darky toothpaste, and then Colgate that a lot of us use to brush our teeth. Colgate bought into the brand in 1990. And now they call it Darlie. So they changed the K to an L. This doesn't seem so bad until you realize that Darlie translates to black person in Chinese. Get the hell out of here. So they took the darky off because, it's probably offended some people just to have darky up there. So they changed the K to an L and put a Darlie. Colgate bought into it. They probably had something to do with it. And then people banned it and not even realizing that Darlie in Chinese translates to black person. The brand continues to be very popular in Asia. The picture below shows the brand and the logo were altered only after foreign influence condemned the original. So the one in the yellow is the Darky toothpaste, and then you'll see the one with the black and the green. They now changed it to Darlie. First it was Darky, now it's Darlie. Did y'all know that was going on? As well as downright racist products, there are also racist advertising campaigns from otherwise seemingly reasonable companies, including one from Centra, offering a scholarship to girls with the most radiant white smile. It doesn't end there. It does not end there. In 2013, Dunkin' Donuts was forced to apologize after putting out an advertisement showing a model in blackface to promote their charcoal donuts. Charcoal, did y'all know they had charcoal donuts? Here go a picture of that. Mm, 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 mm. There has been a long, there has been, there has long been a decided preference and obsession bordering on pathological of white skin in Thai culture, as I explained in an article on Thailand's skin whitening craze. At the most simplistic level, white equates good and beautiful, and black the opposite. This remains deeply ingrained in the Thai psyche. Mm. It seems that there's a new blackface advertisement campaign every year in Thailand. In the latest Seoul, am I saying that right? I don't know, Seoul secret, released an advert for a whitening pill. A whitening pill called Snows, like this white snow, Snows with the Z, SNOWZ, featuring an actress who talks about how her white skin was the key to her success. She said that if she stopped taking care of herself and whitening her skin, other newer and lighter actresses would outshine her. It then showed her next to one of those girls while she was painted completely black, looking on forlornly. The ad slogan translates to white makes you win, or whiteness is winning. Okay. Shortly after the ad was released, the YouTube comment section was disabled. Then later that day, the video was removed. So yeah, that's basically how they feel. If you go over that to them areas and stuff, not that we don't already know that within our own country, we see the racism and stuff with us and them within our own country. But now we know we travel. And it's funny because I know a black man He does fitness, and he lives in Thailand. I think his name is Jason. You know what I should do? I should send Jason a Facebook message and ask him, does he see any race? Because he's been out there for some years. Has he experienced any racism in Thailand? Because I read another article, because I don't want to be biased. I have my biased moments, but I wanted to see on both sides what would someone else say about racism in Thailand that's out there, even though this person just said that they see the racism in Thailand. I just wanted to hear what someone else had to say about it. And then what did this person say? Mm, I mean, I don't know. I guess he said that he sees some racism there. He said compared to where he grew up, in it's like the pot calling the kettle black. He said, as far as I know, there have been no race riots in Thailand, and I can be wrong, but compared to the race riots of our um, countries that he think of like France, USA, Australia, I can count dozens of similar incidents over the course of my life, but never heard of that happening here. When it comes to racism, I don't think people descend from what's no, this is a white person who wrote this because he's talking a lot about France. And so why the hell did he give his opinion? Why would his opinion matter and he not black? So of course you may not see it or pay attention to it as much as we whatever. I don't even know why I even clicked on that. That didn't even make any sense. But I know I found this thing that was talking about some skin whitening in Bangkok. It says responding to international criticism that is initial donation of $20,000 was insufficient. The Thai government has generously added 50,000 bottles of whitening skin cream to its aid shipment to earthquake-stricken Haiti. So when Haiti had their earthquake, what is this serious? Are they serious? The Thai government generously added 50,000 bottles of skin whitening cream. All right, then. Not food, medical, but skin whitening cream. Okay, now. Thailand is a compassionate nation, said the foreign minister. We notice in the news that the Haitians are all very dark skinned. Okay. This is surely one of the reasons they are living in poverty. Oh, wow. Oh, snap. Okay. With lighter skin, they can be more successful. Oh, okay. The donation is co-sponsored by On Something Thailand, which has agreed to provide the 50,000 bottles of Citra Ultra White if the government provides shipping. Oh, okay. They was doing Haiti a favor by generously sending 50,000 bottles of skin whitening cream, only if Haiti would, pay for the shipping. Along with the whitening cream, there will also be 50,000 copies of Citra's new brochure explaining the power of Citra's double action skin brightening up a formula. Basically, in so many words, is what they're saying, that they were doing Haiti a favor, because if Haiti want to come up in life, they need to lighten their skin because their poverty is all about the blackness. And in so many, ways, I guess it's a ring of truth to that, not in the way that they're saying it, because they never, we see how black areas, black areas have poverty. Countries where black people are at, it's poverty. So they use that. But we have poverty for other reasons. I don't know if it have, the skin. Yeah, it's a ring of truth with the skin color. That don't mean that we need to whiten it, but there is racism based on our skin color. These people is twisted as I don't know. I'm just letting you know what's going on. Just letting you know, black women, we got to stop going to them beauty shops. We have to stop giving them our money. Let me tell you why we have to start giving them our money. Why we need to look into our black people who are selling the hair. If you want to buy the hair, whatever, the hair products, whatever. I know it got to be some black people that's selling these same things too. We have to stop funding them, Stop buying their cars, because we don't want buying their cars. We are the ones that's paying their bills, paying their mortgage, sending their children off to college to become doctors and stuff. We're doing that when they're living over here in this land. I would say it's our land, but it ain't our land. But they set up shop in our areas and take all our money from us, and then treat us a certain type of way. Why can't we send our black children to school? How come we can't take that same money? Me and Chad was just talking about this. How come we can't take that same money, give it to the black women, black men, or whoever who are selling these same products and items, and send their children to school, help them pay their mortgage or rent, help them buy their cars and stuff? How come we can't do that? Why are we helping these people out and they don't even like us? They ain't even for us. They don't even trust us. And now we see on social media, I don't know if this was going on before. You would have to let me know if this was going on before. But now we're seeing them being disrespectful to us. And then we turn around and then still go inside they shops knowing good and darn well they don't give a damn about us. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out something with that. We are definitely going to have to figure out something about that. But I just wanted to let you know, because I don't know if you knew what was going on with the toothpaste, the black mops and brooms and stuff, as if we are service men and women. We just clean and stuff. The disrespect is real. Hashtag the world we live in. Please make sure that you like and share this video and subscribe to Geneva's Closet if you haven't already done so. That's what we're going to be doing. People are going to be talking about the news, what's going on in the world. I don't give a damn where it's at. We need to talk about it. I don't know if you know these things already, but some of these things I don't know. And if I find out, then I want to let you know about it too. Make sure you go follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closet. I will be taking this article soon as this video is done processing and stick it in there just in case you want to read it for yourself. You can look at some of these pictures and stuff for yourself. You might want to read the whole article, because I didn't read the whole thing. But anyway, people, you have a fabulous day. All of my subscribers, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. You have a fabulous day, people. Bye.